Alright guys, here's the tip video I promised I'd bring you. I said I was going to do it, then I almost decided not to do it because I didn't think a lot of you guys were interested in seeing it. And a lot of you guys might think, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, he just went on the worst date ever. But that wasn't my fault. Like I said, she was normal before that night. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to give you guys my tips. I have 9 tips here. I ended up writing them down just because obviously I can't think of them off the top of my head clearly. But first and foremost, these are just from my personal experiences, and some of you guys might agree, some of you guys might disagree, and that's fine. Just leave your comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with, and if you have any tips of your own. I know some of you guys are probably going to put some ridiculous funny things, and that's perfectly fine with me. I like to read those. But the first thing I think is most important is to never act jealous. That's a big no-no. A girl does not like a jealous guy, and some guys don't like girls that are jealous. I mean, don't get me wrong. I personally like girls slightly jealous just because I know she kind of cares, but not to the point where she's stalker psycho mode, if you know what I'm saying. But definitely don't act jealous. That's just a big no-no. Number 2, don't be cheap. Pay for the date. I know some of you guys will say fuck that, and let her pay and whatever. Or if it's from a guy's point, you need to pay the bill. That's how I look at it. I'm old-fashioned with some of these things, and some of the things I'm not. But I always pay the bill first. I don't want to seem cheap and whatnot. And that's just, like I said, it's one of my upsides. Definitely pay for the date. Number 3 is a big one. Some guys might lack it. Some might not. Have confidence. Don't have an ego. Have confidence. Don't be overly confident, and don't be like if you're in a situation. Don't pull up your shirt all the time. I mean, I don't know how many people have a 6-pack like him, but just be confident. Be yourself. Obviously, don't make yourself seem less than what you are. Just have a good time with her and show some confidence, and I guarantee she'll notice it and she will definitely like it. Another one is just smile and laugh a lot. If you can get her to smile and laugh, even if you have to make a little stupid jokes here and there that are funny, make sure they're not actually really stupid, it'll be good. If you can make her laugh and smile, I guarantee you she's going to want to talk to you, going to go on a date with you, because every girl likes to laugh and smile, so that's a big plus. A big no-no here is do not talk about exes. Sometimes people bring them up. That's just a big no-no. If I'm on a date with a girl and she starts bringing up her ex, the first thing I think about is, all right, we're going on a date, maybe 2 more, and then she's just going to run back to her ex-boyfriend because obviously she's still not over him. So if someone's talking about their ex, that's their first impression they're going to get, is you're not over that ex. So do not do that. That's just, like I said, that's another big no-no in my book. And you want to be clean. When I say clean, I'm not talking about STDs and all that crap. I'm just saying be clean. Don't go out with, I'm not saying wax your eyebrows either if you're a guy or anything stupid like that. I'm just saying, look good, look decent. You don't need to wear a tie, just depending where you're going, but just look good. Obviously clean, put a little cologne on, just make yourself presentable, I could say. And obviously girls always do that for the most part, unless you're my last date. And you don't have to worry about that, because I don't think any of you guys are going to encounter what I just encountered for that, so you guys are in good shape. Like I said, be fun. And the last 2 I think are pretty interesting. The whole waiting game. I play this game still. I know a lot of people don't do it anymore. It's the whole, after your first date, don't call or text them for a couple days. Make them wait it out. Make them sweat it out. And just, because if you do that, I feel like they, in a sense, I think they know to a degree that if you had a good first date, they're going to know regardless. But if you make them wait it out a little bit, it's going to make them want you that much more. And it seems like, you're still kind of a busy guy and you're not like desperate to see them again, even if you do like them. So definitely, if you're someone like that thinks that's a smart idea, definitely try that. If you haven't done that before, just try it. Go on a date. Don't call them for a couple of days, and I guarantee you, for the most part, it'll probably work. And they might even do that to you. So guys or girls, don't be surprised if that happens to you. If you have a good date and you don't hear back from the person for a couple of days, that's probably what they're doing. They're probably just playing the whole waiting game. And if part of the waiting game, like even text messages, to your first date, they might text you and say I had a good time. Obviously, you could text them back a couple minutes and say, yeah, I had a great time with you too. But then after that, just wait it out a little bit. If she texts you or he texts you the next day, wait a couple hours before you respond. Don't respond within the first 10 seconds. Then they're going to just assume like, okay, this guy's or this girl's staring at their phone, and it's too easy of a grab, you could say. Everybody likes to chase. So definitely play a little bit of the chase game if you can. And finally, do not assume you're exclusive. After a couple of days, don't assume that he or she is exclusive to you. I mean, obviously, if you talk about it, then you'll know. But just don't make that assumption, because the worst case scenario is you're going to go on Facebook and you're going to see her on a date with another guy or girl, and you're just going to feel like dog shit. So don't assume it. and don't assume it for yourself because, like I said, you're single. But those are my dating tips. This video's coming to an end because it was very short. Thanks for watching. Any questions, leave comments.